Hello everybody, welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Joining me is StarPrincessHLC
We must go fight the chair.
and JKLantern.
Is it time for pro wrestling?
I don't have my glasses at hand, so no.
Professor, you truly are every bit as brilliant as old Yvonne said.
I did
Ominous
not come
piano
here
music.
for false flattery.
Oh, but I was being quite sincere. A shame the purport eludes your grasp.
Did you just learn how to open a
To
doorknob?
think you were the one pulling the strings.
She looks like she's floating.
Maybe she really is pulling the strings. As a puppet!
Now's your chance to be a
The
big shot.
headmaster
Big
was
shot.
merely your
Big shot.
puppet all along.
Very astute. Yes, it was I who maneuvered to install him in that position in the first place.
About 20 years ago.
To my dismay, he had a willful streak that got in the way.
One might say the fault lies in the person who chose him for the task.
One might say that, yes. Now, let us proceed to the matter at hand. Your search for the original copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell has miraculously led you to me. In finding me, you have displayed some measure of knowledge and acumen.
If we accept, we lose a level and get sent back home, right?
More than anything, you have shown a pure and unrelenting passion for seeking out the truth. I hold that particular quality in the highest regard.
Ladies, you can stop flirting with him. He's not going to notice.
What say you, Cyrus? Will you join me in my research?
Ridiculous. If that is a jape, it is a poor one.
He's Papyrus now. Got it.
It is I, the great
A
Papyrus.
What a curious reaction from a scholar like yourself.
Papyrus.
Cypyrus?
Somebody make fan art of this.
Cyrus and Papyrus's costume.
The
mean, there are a lot of
wall paintings in this
similarities.
place, did they
Yeah.
not pique your interest? Did your heart not race when you saw the countless lost tomes in my study?
Did your stomach not grumble?
To say I was not intrigued would be a lie.
Of course you were. Yes, any true scholar would feel the same. I must unravel these mysteries. I must have the answers.
I must feast to my heart's content.
Your mind, no, your very soul burns with an all-consuming desire to know. That is what separates you from the rest, Cyrus.
Man, her voice actress is going hard.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to fit.
Yeah.
This seems like it would have been more the seductive tone instead of the overly excited one.
Yeah.
We are true seekers of knowledge, you and I.
She knew that the sexy appeal would not
We
work
can
on him.
unlock all the secrets behind
This
our
is true.
world.
So this is actually not
I'll
her
pass.
library. I just remembered the backstory behind this.
can you refuse?
It's a simple 2-letter word, that's how.
You
F you.
covet the mysteries of the universe. You
The
yearn to know the
cast
truth.
fuck off.
Surely you can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
The difference is he doesn't want to hoard the knowledge.
He wants to share it.
Yes.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to stand superior to a people with his knowledge. He wants to share and enlighten the world. This is not a display of somebody who values that. Squirreling it away in some deep ruin.
That's it exactly.
What? What is it?
What could it be?
Surely you. I take issue with your solicitation. You don't care who you use in your schemes. What of Headmaster Yvonne?
Don't be ridiculous. He was devoid of the passion you have.
Not gonna make the joke.
Didn't seem like it to me. He was passionate enough to completely turn himself into a monster.
He was nothing but a pawn to the end, incapable of envisioning an ultimate goal.
On what grounds do you base that assumption? Can a man not grow his mind? If you found him wanting, why did you not teach him?
Teach him?
Take him on as your pupil. Impart your vast knowledge, that he might one day be your peer.
Preposterous. You speak the impossible. Mediocrity is as mediocrity does. Knowledgeable as he was, his own actions prevented him from ever approaching genius. A genius such as yourself must understand this.
There's where you and I differ. I haven't given up on mediocrity. As scholars, we learn from the past to better understand the present and pass our knowledge on to the future. What do you mean to do with the knowledge you amass? The secrets you unravel? Carry them to your grave, content they are inscrutable to all who do not possess your genius? You would call them simpletons, fools, feeble minds. I say it is you who lacks the ability to teach and inspire.
I think this is the most angry he's been.
And it's awesome!
He
This is
sees
the most
someone-
emotionally invested I've been in Cyrus, aside from comic relief.
He sees someone capable of teaching many, many people and choosing to do nothing with that. And this infuriates him.
A true scholar does not look down on others for what they do or do not know. Those who know impart knowledge to those who do not. If something is wrong, those who know the answer correct it. The process repeats, bringing us closer and closer to enlightenment. I teach my students with the expectation that one day they will surpass me. I long for the day when I will have the chance to learn from them.
We finally really
Enough.
get what makes Cyrus tick, and it's awesome.
I've given you plenty of opportunities to make a move. Any move. But clearly we are going nowhere fast.
If you would rather die without discovering the truth, so be it.
What truth is he supposed to have discovered? There's a lot here.
I have already synthesized a perfect blood crystal, precisely as detailed in the original tome. With it, I will cast off the shackles of humanity.
Some people don't learn anything.
Mm-hmm.
Some people consider themselves above learning.
A human can only learn so much in its short lifetime. I will gain the time, the power, to understand everything. You may be a fool, but to show no hard feelings, you can participate in an empirical analysis of my newfound power.
This is not an empirical analysis, lady.
No. You don't even have, you have nothing to make this empirical.
Nope.
I was going to point out one or two things, but no, there's nothing here.
If believing in the future makes one a fool...
Huh, that looks eerily like the creature on the wall.
It does look a little like Red Eye, but not quite.
Yes! Yes, yep.
Like Red Eye was an imperfect copy.
Yep. So,
Know this. When I emerge victorious, I will unravel the secrets of that tome and arrive at my own answer. Let this be a lesson to you. The future of mankind is bright.
Kingdom Hearts is light. Wait, what?
I cannot fail.
so...
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it. It looks eerily like some of the Titans in Attack on Titan.
It does. Does that say 30?
That's
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So, Lucia was a scholar at the university, at the academy. And, basically, like, sometime around 20, 25 years ago,
My turn now.
someone came to her and was like, I have all of these books with a whole ton of knowledge that are lost.
Break the bounds.
The university has a book I really want and that I really want someone to research. I have no way of getting it,
Feel the power.
but you do. So I'ma cut you a deal. All of these can be yours if you bring me the far reaches of hell. And if you do some research with far reaches from hell. And as you've grokked onto, the thing that she turned into and looks at least a little bit similar to Red Eyes. And whatever Red Eyes is connected to something Hornbergian.
How about this?
The battle is truly joined.
Okay. I should be able to survive the next attack.
Out of my way!
Light. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now, what next?
All I know is this one gets a lot of attacks.
Oh no,
Oh.
Ulrich has been walloped.
What to do?
He's seeing stars.
Yes.
Aye.
Hi.
Catch me if you
Accurate.
can. My turn now.
Now you are the one known as it.
Bring
I
about
don't want to be a
miracle healing.
creepy clown from outer space that's just actually a spider.
My turn now.
Well,
Feel the power.
Yeah, I know the magic is going to be coming at some point, but this is doing a lot of physical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not weak to
Well then.
light, sadly.
I'm wondering if it's gonna switch where it starts out physical and then it gets magic
Maybe.
weaknesses.
Ignis our dare.
Not weak to fire either.
Here I go. Catch me if you can.
An interesting dilemma.
That it is, Pope Man.
The stars may fall.
So wind, light, and dark
How
are.
about you?
she is currently only weak to weapons.
Sadly.
This will heal your wounds.
Whoops.
Listen me.
An
Yep.
interesting
Hello,
dilemma.
cat.
Meow.
Is that right?
And now the true lesson begins. The stars grant us strength.
She is an obnoxious boss fight, is what I'm taking away from
My
things
turn
I'm
now.
reading.
Yeah, so far, obnoxious is a word for it.
Feel the power.
The battle is truly joined. My blade is unveiled.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Gats, that was close.
Let's try.
That was close.
Too slow.
Now, what next?
Joke's on you. We all swallowed Sonic.
Still got plenty of stacks of that, so...
What to do? Catch me if you can. I'll not be defeated.
Okay.
How about you?
Right now, it's looking like just basically straight up attacking with the little extra.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah, she's currently very physical powered. That's gonna change if you break her.
Well then,
That's what I was expecting.
Mother, prepare yourself. Elfric, bring out the flames. It's my turn now.
Tressa now sees everything twice. For those of you who get that reference, way to go.
Feel the power. Feel the power.
What is the logical course of action?
Will not.
Too slow.
Whoops!
Let's do this. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can.
That also
Here?
counted the BP boost on both of those, too.
Nice.
Everybody just got 6 more stacks from that.
Mwahaha.
Although now I'm going to need to... Yeah, I'm going to have to... And she's still gaining 2 BP a turn, so...
What is the logical course of action? Now the true lesson begins!
Yeah. I don't have ears unlocked, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it that way then. So, just instead, we will slowly whittle you down while I get everything else set up. Oh boy.
So one day, little Billy was on the playground when he heard a phrase he'd never before.
Against these close.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! Too slow!
Now, what next?
Okay.
My focus is unparalleled!
How many do you have left?
The stars grant us strength!
Here I go.
This chapter was so cool, and then we got to this
Fire.
boss fight, which is an utter slog.
Fire.
I'm getting flashbacks to the War Master fight.
That
Let's try.
Have at you!
What to do?
Okay, what are my... they're not that low.
Feel the power. Will not. I'll not be defeated. Well then. Here I go.
I know not particularly weak to any of this.
Glacier
Well,
blockade.
at the very least, we could just try and get her health down a bit.
No!
Yep.
Out of my way! Too slow!
Interesting dilemma.
2 damage, 2,000 damage.
Yep.
Here I go!
Okay.
Catch me if you can!
What is the logical course?
My focus is unparalleled! The stars grant us strength. The battle is true. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Wow!
You didn't even make it to get broken.
So that boss actually has 2 more phases, but they don't
Yes, it
matter
does.
because-
It has the phase of dying and dead.
Just
Those are the 2 phases we ran into, dying and dead.
No, there's so much more. I must learn.
Learn how
heard
to
that-
stop breathing.
Learn what the
Sure.
afterlife is like firsthand.
I'm pretty sure that's like the voice of like
Mm-hmm.
what was it, the queen bug thing in Mass Effect?
Possible.
Well. Hey, Red Eye kind of died that way, too.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, you have no idea.
You know, I think on that, this actually marks a good stopping spot.
Yeah.
That boss was annoying, but it did not stand up to old Barrick. So, when we return, we will finish out Cyrus's chapter. And speaking of Oberic, we will get to start his up.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.